Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. I'm gonna do a week in my life vlog. I haven't done just like a normal vlog in a really long time, and I'm finally like feeling a little bit better now that the secret's out and you guys know that I'm pregnant, because this video will go up after my announcement video. So yeah, now that you guys know the secret, I don't have to like hide how crummy I feel. So anyway, I just figured I'd do a week in my life. It's Tuesday. Yesterday I couldn't bring the camera because I was using all the memory cards, so I didn't vlog anything yesterday, but it wasn't a super exciting day anyway, so no biggie there. But I figured I would show you guys kind of what I've been eating in the morning / the daytime, like what I've been bringing to school and stuff. So let me show you. My kitchen is a complete disaster right now because I'm in the middle of trying to clean it all up, but I figured before I cleaned it up I would show you guys. So each morning I've been making a smoothie. It was kind of staying the same, but the last few days I've been making it a little bit different. So I just do like blueberries, strawberries, frozen banana, and then I just started putting some pineapple in it just because I bought pineapple, and then I put a little chunk of frozen spinach in it. It was like in a block. It was kind of weird. So I just put like one chunk of it. And then today I also put some raspberries. These are just fresh raspberries. They're not like frozen, but I know they're going to go bad if I don't eat them all. So I put those in there, and then chia seeds, and what's the juice? I did orange juice today, and then a little bit of water. Sometimes I do apple juice, and then sometimes I'll do orange juice. I actually just have a cup of apple juice right here. Someone at work told me that apple juice like really helped them when they were nauseous when they were pregnant, and so I bought some apple juice, which is actually pretty good. I've been craving like super sweet things, so that's why like the smoothie's been really nice. So I'm gonna put that in the freezer until I leave, and then I'll drink it at work and like while I'm getting ready in the morning, and while like during my first like class basically. And then in my lunch the last 2 days I've been bringing a salad. I'll just like pull these out. I love mandarin oranges. I also love these little like apple sauce things, but I like the ones that have like other fruit in them. And then I've been doing a Greek salad. So I have like my salad. I've got my fork and my spoon, because I have a yogurt in there as well with some granola wrapped up in this little paper towel. And then I've got my balsamic dressing, and then I have a little thing of carrots in there too. And then I have a pickle down here somewhere, right here. And then I also have, which is down at the bottom, I'm not going to get it out, but I also have, for my Greek salad, I do a little bit of feta cheese, tomato, onion, artichoke hearts, and Kalamata olives, however you say that. So it was super, super good yesterday. Along with my smoothie, I kind of switch up what I eat in the mornings, but I'll always eat something right when I wake up that helps me to kind of just like ease the nausea. I don't have like that hunger nausea, and so I'll eat like a little, like half of a bagel, just like plain, like not toasted, nothing on it, just literally like just snack on it. Or like I made banana bread, or I'll buy banana bread and just have like a little slice of it. Anything just to kind of like get into my stomach right when I wake up. And then for breakfast I'll do like a bagel with cream cheese and like toasted and stuff, or yesterday I just did a boiled egg, and then I had my smoothie, and that like held me over just fine. I do notice I haven't been getting as hungry as I was for like a few weeks there. Like, oh my gosh, I would literally get that hunger nausea like all the time. Like I would eat and I would literally be like starving within like an hour. So I had to just keep eating, and yeah, so I do notice it's kind of going away a little bit, which is really nice, because I don't have to like eat as much, because I was eating so much. And then I also bought some oatmeal, so I'm gonna actually probably eat oatmeal this morning because I'm gonna try that. I also keep a bag of some sort of like nuts or something. I just usually do almonds on my desk, and like throughout the day I'll snack on them, like just pop a couple almonds into my mouth like whenever I think about it, just because it kind of helps to keep like a little something in my stomach. So right now I just have a bag of, it's like my own trail mix. It's just roasted almonds with sea salt, and then banana chips, and then there's honey roasted cashews in there as well. And so I just keep them on my desk, just snack on them throughout the day. My kids like totally understand that I need to eat like all the time, so they're totally cool with it because they know I will get grumpy if my stomach starts to hurt. So anyway, basically I love anything that's like super sweet, or I love like really acidic things. So like the Greek salad's perfect because it has a lot of like acidic flavors in it. The Kalamata olives have like a little bit of a I guess it's acidic flavor. I don't even know. They taste like the green olives kind of. They're not like the typical just like black olives. And then the dressing just has that like super like acidic taste, and then the pickle, oh my gosh, it's just so good. And I like that like in normal life too, but it's just like 10 times better. Like yesterday I ate it and I was like, oh my god, this is the best salad I've ever had. So anyway, so I'm officially 12 weeks today, which is exciting, and it's the last week before break, so I thought it'd be kind of a fun week to do a week in my life vlog. So I'm gonna head to school and I will catch you guys later today. It is a school night, master's class night, so I do have class tonight, so it's gonna be a long day, but we're gonna make it through. Hello, it's Wednesday. I never ended up catching up with you guys yesterday. I had school last night and I have to leave like basically right after school, and I just didn't have time. I also have almonds in my teeth because I was just eating some almonds. So I was gonna catch you guys up on like what we've been doing this week. We have had a pretty like mellow week, to be honest, because we're just kind of catching up on things. We didn't do a Wonders like week story, whatever you want to say, so that takes up most of like our ELA block. We've still been doing math, but this week was our math test, so we're done with the module 4 from Eureka. If you guys use Eureka, we actually recreated the test. Recreated? That didn't sound right, but I guess that's right. We recreated the test that the module comes with. Sorry, it was like dust. That the module comes with, and because of the fact that it's 5 pages long, maybe even 6, it's really, really long. So if you guys do Eureka, and maybe this isn't like great advice, but we always just like remake or redo the test and make it like ourselves, and we just copy problems from it but then like retype it into something shorter, because our kids would sit there for days if we gave them all 5 pages. Granted, like some of the pages it's only like 2 questions, but it's a lot for them to do, and I don't know, it's just like a lot of extra problems that like don't really need to be on there, so we always make it shorter. We just make it like 1 page, so we end up doing 15 problems front and back, and my partner is awesome and she just types it up and makes it like mocks the actual test. So we did that. We've been like reviewing for the test like Monday, Tuesday, and then we've been working on our treasures book. So our treasures book is where you do like let me like cover that up. It's these books that you can publish. They are like little books that the kids make. If you've ever seen them, I feel like most people know what these are, but you basically, each kid gets a page in the book, and then they get to do a picture that like goes along with their story. And so the topic that I always do is what we want to be when we grow up, and so we've been working on that. So I have the kids do like a practice on, I copy like that line page, I'll make a copy of it, and have them like plan out the story, figure out how much space they have and everything like that, so it doesn't end up being like too long or too short, and then they will transfer it over. So I'm slowly but surely transferring or having the kids come over and transferring it over to the what we call the nice paper. So we've been working on that. I'm finally done with all the parent gifts for Christmas. I'll show you guys what I did, but it's going to be too late to have like an idea for you, but it'd be an idea for next year. I saw this from the Primary Gal. I don't remember what her handle is. I can picture her, and I can picture it like she's blonde and she's super cute, and I think her name is oh gosh, no, I don't even remember her name. I don't know. She's super like popular on Instagram, and she's like super spunky and blonde. I think she teaches SPED maybe. But anyway, beside the point, this is what the idea was from her. So I bought like sheets of like backsplash tile basically at Home Depot, and then you cut them up, and so that each of them are little squares by themselves, or not squares, but little octagons, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Octagon. Hexagon? Not a hexagon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's an octagon. Okay. It's an octagon. Okay, anyway. So, they do the thumb print in the middle with the brown. She gave them like different options of things that they could do. We just did one. I used a paint pen to write their name, so I'm blocking this kid's name, but they do a thumb print with the brown, and then once it dry, or they do the little antlers. I just used like pen caps, like the piece of the pen that would go like over the paper, and then they do red dot the next day once it dried, and I put glitter on it before it dried, and then 2 little black dots for the eyes, and then I just hot glued some ribbon to the back of it. So literally the whole thing cost me like $5 because I had the paint already, and I had the glitter, and I had to buy like 1 spool of ribbon. So I think maybe for 2 sheets of tiles, the ribbon, and I already had the paint pen, so it was like less than $10. Like, I don't know how much Skylar paid for the ribbon because he bought it, but so yeah, that was super easy. It's a good idea for next year. I think I'm just gonna keep doing that because, like I said, it was super cheap. I normally do the glass ornaments, and they do like something on it, but it can get a little bit expensive. Not expensive, but like it's definitely not as cheap as that is, and I feel like that is just as cute. So I'm probably gonna do that in the future years. I have like a bump on me. Anyway, so now I have things I have to get done this week. I've got like forms that need to be filled out for other people at school, so I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna head to the gym, and I have to go to Walmart. I have a whole list of things I need to go buy for like the class for Friday. We're doing hot cocoa and marshmallows and stuff like that. So I have stuff I gotta go get because tomorrow we have our Christmas show, so I won't be able to go, or our winter program, so I won't be able to go I won't be able to go tomorrow. So anyway, I'm stalling, so I'm gonna get back to work. This week has been like such highs and lows. Like I feel like I'll get the kids like super calm, and then we just go like crazy about something, which is understandable. It's always like this the week before Christmas, especially this time because normally we have this week off of school. Yeah, because Christmas is like literally in 1 week from today. It's Wednesday and Christmas is next Wednesday, which is crazy because we never normally have school this week. We are normally off this week, and for whatever reason, they changed the calendar this year. So we've never been at school like this close to Christmas, and it's crazy, which is crazy. But yeah, by the time you guys see this, I think it'll be like after Christmas. But yeah, so I'm going to get to work because I need to finish this stuff and get done with my day. So I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. Happy Thursday. One more day until the end of the week. My hair is driving me crazy because I normally like flatten this little piece because it gets this like wave when I go to bed with wet hair, and I didn't do it today, and now my hair is driving me crazy. So I just carried in all this stuff, including like all my school stuff that has to come in just like normally. But I have so much stuff that needs to come to school, like, before tomorrow, and I already have like a bunch of stuff that needs to come tomorrow because I have to bring the Instant Pot tomorrow for a hot cocoa, which I don't know if I said that I'm going to be doing hot cocoa tomorrow. I think maybe I did. I just do like chocolate milk. So I went yesterday and got that, and I got the marshmallows, and I actually got that stuff. Got like the whipped cream and stuff, which I need to go put into the fridge. So I'm glad I remembered that. And then I brought my kids gifts for like what I got them. I already wrapped them, but I'll just unwrap this one because I want to show you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw what I did, but one year I did keychains for my kids. I was vlogging back then. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I made keychains for my kids at the end of the year. But these little keychains are super cheap on Amazon. A pack of 30 for, I think I paid $8.50. So they're pretty inexpensive, and these ones are actually bigger than the ones I had before. So the ones I had before were, I don't know, like maybe like this much smaller. So basically what I did this time is for each kid I made a keychain with their house on it, because we do the house system. So like this person, and it has their name on the back side, which I'm not going to show you, but it has their name on the back, and so whatever house they're in, so this person's in the house of Amistad, so I put the little house crest and then the name Amistad, and like I said, their name is on the back. So I'm gonna let them put that like on their backpack. I think that'd be really cute. So that's what I made for them, and it was pretty inexpensive. Like I said, it cost me $8.50 or so to do the whole class, which is, I feel like that's pretty cheap. And then I just put 3 little mini candy canes in there. So I went last night and got bags for all this, and then I spent some time wrapping all of these last night. So I have those, and then I have a couple gifts for friends at work, and then I had to pick up tissue paper, which, how cute is this tissue paper, for the parent gifts. So I'm gonna have each kid pick out a sheet, or I might just do it, I don't know, pick out a sheet of tissue paper to put in their bag, and then I'm gonna let them take those home today. I always let them take it home like the day before the end of the week, because if kids don't end up showing up tomorrow, or a lot of times like kids will leave early on the last day or something, and it just gets chaotic of them trying to like bring it home. It's just easier for them to bring it home today, and then I don't have to worry about it. And then if anyone's gone today, they can just take it home tomorrow. So that's my plan. I'm like out of breath from carrying all that stuff. I get out of breath so easy, and that's like another reason why I've been super like iffy about uploading lately, because when I was filming a video, like a normal vlog, I literally was like like I could not breathe, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so stupid, and people are just not gonna like understand because they don't know. And yeah, so I got out of breath really, really easy. But anyway, so I'm really tired today. It was hard to wake up this morning. I'm really excited for only having one more day. So yeah, I came late this morning. It's already 8:05 and I just walked in the door. So I've got my smoothie. I ate half a bagel this morning because every time I eat now, or like after I eat, it's just started now to where like I don't feel nauseous like throughout the day, but then when I eat, I feel really nauseous afterward, which I read is like because like your digestive system like slows down or something when you're pregnant, so that you can like digest the nutrients better or something, and then it causes like stomach acid to be like more, or I don't know, and so you can like get nauseous afterward. But yeah, it's seriously stinks. So I ate half a bagel this morning. I figured if I ate something small, then it would maybe not be as bad. So anyway, enough about me feeling sick. Oh, and then yesterday, I never showed you guys this, but yesterday it was just kind of a random thing, because we have like kind of an easy week. I remembered I had a bunch of, not a bunch, but I had a few Christmassy related chapter books over in my library. So I pulled this one out. I actually pulled this one too, but this one was pretty. It's 9 chapters, and you can tell it's like pretty decently long. So, but we started it yesterday, so we read 3 chapters each day. We will read 3 chapters each day. And I just let the kids, like, draw while I was reading, because the chapters are pretty long. And they would get antsy just sitting on the carpet. So for 2 chapters, they got to just draw on a piece of paper while I walked around and just read. And then the last chapter, they listened to me on the carpet, because it was like the end of the day. So it's a pretty good little story, though. It's the A to Z Mysteries. I've never read this one, so it's new to me too. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work, and I'll catch up with you guys after school. Today is our winter program, so I'm gonna be here kind of late, but I have a lot to get done today, so I gotta get everything done. It's Friday, and I'm officially done with school. It feels so good. It's 4 o'clock in the evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. We got out early today, but we had like our staff party, and I ate too many tacos, but I have a plate somewhere right here. Oh, you can't actually see that. I made a plate for Skylar. I actually made a second plate for myself. I made a plate, and then I ate it all, and then I didn't like the chicken on it, and so I made another plate, and like I just threw away all the chicken because I didn't really like the chicken. That was like a taco guy. But the chicken just, like, I don't know what it was. And like, if something doesn't taste good to me, like, I cannot eat it when I'm pregnant. So then I got a second plate, and I took like 2 bites, and I was like, I don't know why I got this, because I'm not even hungry still. So it was fine, because I paid for it, and or like we paid to like have the guy come, so I didn't feel like bad, because I'll just take it home to Skylar. So anyway, today was a super like chill day. I forgot that we had PE on Friday, and so I had like nothing to plan really, because our in between like our recess to lunch block, which is like the only big block of chunk, that didn't make sense, the only big chunk that we have like on our Friday was when we were doing our hot chocolate and watching a movie. So that just like took up most of our time, which was really nice, because we literally just watched a movie. And I had like 5 kids absent, and then 1 went home sick. So a lot of kids absent today. I think a lot of kids were sick, and I can feel it that I'm getting sick, which is not fun. But I have a feeling a lot of kids were absent because they were sick. So I'm so glad I sent home everything yesterday, because I would have been stuck with like all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning up. I've got a bag full of stuff. I have like my Instant Pot here. It needs to go home. I'm gonna have to make a couple trips to the car before I head home today, because I have a lot of stuff that needs to go home, like student gifts that they gave me, just like stuff like that. So I did get a scratcher, like a lottery scratcher. I was just about to scratch it, and let's see if I win. I'm using a screwdriver because I couldn't find a penny. Let's see, match 3 like prizes in the play area. Oh, I won a ticket. How do you redeem that? You just go to the place. 80. Huh. I won a free ticket. I got 3 things that say ticket. I guess you just take it to like the store, and they probably just, or like wherever you get like a lot of tickets, and you get a new one or something. I don't know. I feel like every time I get a free ticket, I always just end up throwing it away, and I never do anything with it. That's cool. Our admin gave us like a card, and it had one of these in it, which is kind of funny. Cool. I won a ticket. So anyway, but yeah, my kids were just like super chill today. We watched, I gave them the choice between Frosty the Snowman and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, I think it's called. They picked Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, and I've actually never seen that. It was kind of cute. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, so I kind of want to watch it now, because I was like serving hot chocolate while I was doing it, but it seemed like a really cute movie. My kids were also so obsessed with the hot chocolate. It was so funny. Like, so many of them were like, this is so good, and I was like, that's my secret recipe, when I'm like, in reality, it's literally just chocolate milk that's warmed up. It's the easiest thing on the planet. So yeah, and I'm already like cleaned up. My kids cleaned up the room really well today, so everything is good. I'm so excited because I don't have to like clean anything. And I also got some new wobble stools finally in the mail. So I have a white one coming too, so I'm trying to figure out where to put them. I think I'm gonna put them at that table and move those stools and just stack the stools like with my other extra stools. I think that's my plan, because I think some of the kids do like the chair table, so I don't want to take that away. And then obviously I'm not going to take like the wobble table away. I thought about taking the yoga balls, but I don't know, my kids like them. They're just really loud and it kind of just annoys me. I don't like how loud they are, because I can hear like the rubber like squeaking on their shoes, and or just like, I don't know, when they like move in them, and it just drives me crazy. Especially when it's like really quiet in class and we're just like working, then it just drives me crazy. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I think over break I'm gonna post a couple videos, like updates about my pregnancy, now that like I said, it's open to the world. That video actually went up today and I got so many like cute comments and stuff, so super fun. So I think I'm gonna do like an update on that over break, because we're off for quite a while. So I want to film some of the videos for that, and then yeah, so that's my plan. I hope everyone had a really good, actually by the time you see this, it'll probably be after Christmas. Maybe. It'll probably be after Christmas. So I hope you had a good Christmas if you celebrate. And if not, then I hope you had a good end of December. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.